And welcome back to Billy's Hoose. Here's Billy Ehrlich with the old trusty pry bar, doing more lath and plaster. If you're not a lath and plaster taker out or fan, then you're not going to be happy with the next few videos, because there's a lot of lath and plaster to come out of this house. When I came across it, like, some bits are quite dry, but the majority of it was just rotten. And if you want to insulate your walls, then you've got to be plasterboarding on top of it, or putting some other material on top of it, whatever you decide. But the lath and plaster really has to come out before you can do that. Of course, it does not help it that the house has been empty for 6 years. It's been empty, so there's a lot of dampness got into the walls. Anyway, lath and plaster, lath and plaster, lath and plaster. However sick you get of these videos, you're going to be as sick of lath and plaster that I was by the time I finished doing all of this.
mask off. So this wall that I've been attacking in the last wee while, there's, let you see a bit of this. Take these joints out. There's 3 of them. So I think this wall can come out. I think these joists can come out. This can come out. I'm going to take this end down as well. Open this right out. This one will come out. I didn't think it's load bearing either. We'll have a look underneath that as well once there's a hatch here. So we'll have a look under there just to check there's no sleeper, because usually, rule of thumb is if it's a load bearing wall, it's sitting on top of a sleeper wall underneath. But you never know with these old buildings. It is fairly opening up into a really nice space. I'm liking it already. But this is the problem wall here, this. Which used, obviously by the shape of that window, used to be the outside wall. And that is the one that is about 450 thick. So it'll be solid granite. Actually, I'll bear all that as well. We've got to get all the lath and plaster. So that is, how many bags? How many bags of plaster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of plaster. There's another one with plaster board that I did the other day. That's 5 bags for just for a tiny wall like that. And most of it was rotten. It's not as rotten it is over here and over here. Really rotten over here. But this is opening it. I'm feeling so chuffed with this. Happy with it. Probably a lot of pipes to be moved here. So we take this wall out. Take that wall up to the corner. Up to the corner. This comes out up to this corner. And we take this out. And then we extend. Look at it from this side. We extend this wall along a bit. And then once we open this out, then it fits your whole living room, dining room. 450 wall comes out. This will be the next thing after I've done these. This into the kitchen. So we can open this kitchen out. We're going right through to the bit of watch where I'm standing. I felt that going just now. It's so rotten. I think I could just push through there easy with my foot. Yeah. But this is the, yeah, as I said, probably multiple times now, this is where I've got to get a steel in and take out this 450 wall. So that is the really, with this whole project, that is the big job, the 450 wall. The architect's beam, but they're coming in for a proper survey on November the 7th, the first couple of weeks in November sometime. So it's 2 or 3 weeks out. So I have got to get this down to basically expose everything here so that the structural engineer can get a good idea of how this is made up and how we're going to proceed with getting the steels in and getting that granite out. And also if these are load bearing walls or no. Because if these are load bearing walls, then we'll have to put in some kind of beams, whether it's a smash steel. Time will tell. So, but I'll get back to the smashing things up. I'm really enjoying the smashing things up. It's good fun.